G'day guys, Liam Fitzpatrick here. Welcome back to another session chasing jacks. This is the day after the last session. Fishing with OMP again. He wasn't really impressed that we didn't get a jack yesterday, so he was keen to get back out again today. This time we've made it an afternoon session. Try and give that water temp a chance to get up there. It's noticeably warmer today. We've still got a bit of cloud cover. It's still blowing a southerly. It's still probably not ideal, hot, stinking day, but yeah, we're going to give it another crack, see if we can't get one on film for you guys. So yeah, I'm heading down there now, going to meet up with him. It's just going to be an afternoon session. We probably won't be on the water till 11, but yeah, we'll fish till late in the arvo, and yeah, hopefully we'll crack a few jacks this session. So yeah, here we go.
Waiting on Liam Fitzpatrick to show up to try and get a jack on one of his video blogs, but Mangrove Jack waits for no man, so I'm going to have a few casts while I wait for him. You watch, I'll get the only fish of the day here. Oh, Liam, I called it, and it's a big one. Come on up here. Oh, you are kidding me. Liam is going to be spewing. Yeah, pretty good fish, this one. Only little trebles. Don't want to pull out of him. Come up here. Come around here. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Liam is going to be absolutely spewing about that. I'll have to give him the footage when he gets here. But like I said, probably only one I'll get is while I'm waiting for Liam to show up in the car park. I bet he's spewing, he lives an hour away. That's an awesome one on the Rapala Shutter Wrap Shad. Perfect depth running along the pontoon. They sit probably about an inch under it. Same as what you'd run your plastics. So yeah, pretty pumped with that one. Check him out. Sorry, Figs, had to be done.
Yeah, Owen's just rang me. I'm like, oh, he's waiting to see, trying to find out where I am, if I'm bloody here or not. Nah, he's caught a jack. He's fished 6 pontoons down from where we're going to launch, and he's whacked a big dog. Shit.
Yeah, I was fishing for like 5 minutes.
You are kidding, mate. I'm like 5 minutes late and you go and, what, catch a jack?
Got a good one too.
You are kidding.
Got a good one.
Yes. This is what happens when you run a bit late. You are kidding, aren't you?
No.
There you go. We donutted yesterday, and how's that for a start? You are kidding.
This is my theory. I reckon jacks have basically like their own GPS, so pretty much like the Australian bass. The Australian bass, after it spawns, it might go 450k upriver to the same spot. I reckon on the jack's movements between different baits and parts of the season, they visit the same pontoons. So say you missed a big jack on one pontoon, he'll usually hold up there for a little while, quite often go back and get the same fish again. But if I don't get another opportunity, sometimes I think to myself, someone else has got this fish or he's moved out, and I will concentrate on that pontoon every time I come past. Might be for the next 2 months, but the same fish will come back to that pontoon, and I'm very confident that it's the same fish and I get a shot at it again.
And you hook him, mate.
Hopefully you hook him and turn him.
There you go.
I've had a couple that have been pretty frequent lure snatches where I haven't been able to get them out, and that's something else that leads me to believe that it's the same fish coming back to the same pontoon.
There you go. Keep at it. Pepper those spots.
Persistence.
There you go.
Persistence.
And green zones. And no go. I just said, yeah, we got better conditions today. Slightly overcast.
I didn't even bring a fucking jumper. I got my weather gear there. No good view.
No, and the beauty of the Gold Coast is though, there's bridges everywhere.
One just behind, can't be much in it.
Nah, it'll pass. I just don't know how much drag I need.
One, show me.
Owen checked my drag for me. Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
That's for my cousin. You see that disciple? That's for you. Even someone has to check my drag every now and then. You can see what Owen's doing here. I could easily have a chuck, but I've learnt my lesson. It's all about getting it in that one spot the first time. Don't give him any heads up that you're here.
Alright, so my reasoning behind moving past there straight away is we got a pontoon at the back here and the tide's pretty full. So on them fuller parts of the tide, fish sort of get on the shallower side of the pontoons and they're looking at the bait that are coming in off as the tide drops off the sandbank or off the structure there and move back towards. So your perfect ambush point is going to be on the inside of one of these pontoons more than the side or the front side on this sort of tide.
All right, now bang him.
Bang him. Like a Polaroid picture. Shag's just been working it.
Yeah. You saying that bird shagged it?
Fucking shaggy.
Draw one out for me.
Would have been cool, eh?
Bring the pitching out to play in the salt. Yeah, I felt like I wasn't going as fast as you yesterday, eh? It just seems like that's even too fast, eh?
You can see why. Alright, so like I was explaining to Liam before, what I'm looking for when I'm fishing for jacks on a falling tide is, you have a look around me here, it's hopefully it shows, it's a real reefy bottom. A couple of poles here off the walk out to this pontoon, but I got the inner jet ski pontoon, and I'm not sure if the glare on the water will show it, but there's like a bit of rock rubble and then it drops off to about 1 metre on the edge of that pontoon, and really good ambush point for mangrove jack on a falling tide.
So if I get hit coming along there and he goes straight that way, are you a fan of the free spool?
No.
You want to keep muscling him back?
No.
What do you like?
Just dunk your rod. Don't.
He's already around the pole. I can't get it up there far enough.
You don't stress. Trust your braid. Trust your leader. You're using good braid and good leader. It'll hold up for a little bit. And we'll get the boat in position as quick as we can. And half the time, he'll actually feel that little bit of pressure on there anyway and know he can't get any further, and he'll come back out. But he'll come back out and around, like probably 5 times out of 10, they'll do the work for you and come back out. But in that off case where they're around and getting you, biggest thing I see, especially with other people's footage, and that is they panic. And the trick's not to panic. You panic, you put too much pressure on your line, you lose your gear. So,
oh, there's a hot tip for all you kids playing at home.
like that.
Oh, here we go. Pressure's on, don't cook your cast. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Too much pressure. And you're feeling the same pressure, mate.
That's the one. Burn it.
Oh, come on. That's all it takes, eh? Quick exploratory look. They don't want to play, they're not there.
Oh, they are there.
just don't want it. Man, when I get hit, I'm gonna shit myself. I can feel me getting a rod ripped out of my hand, eh?
Yeah.
It's all wet and slippery. Oh, yes! I got my first fish of the session. Oh, the poor little guy. Look at that. Do you think he'll release well?
You nearly got him in the mouth too.
I feel bad. I felt him hit though, he hit hard. What's that? Is that a boil coming after you?
Yeah.
That was a big boil. You would have seen that. I wasn't looking at it, but that was a boil that come up after Owen's crank. That sucks, man. He come up. So he didn't like those fingers. Oh, it's got a boat on the other side, so he likes it a bit more. Bit of shadow. All right, so what do we do? We've had a bit of a play down the mouth of the Nerang. We chased the tide. We shot down as far as Owen's couple of spots he liked. Got that incoming tide, so we're working back up with the incoming tide now.
Drawing 2 out.
Yeah, there's been a couple come out, so that's cool. So he's got one in the well, which he called while I wasn't in the boat. Awesome. A couple that come out and had a look. And we're just doing the plastic thing now. He got that first one on the crankbait, shallow running crank. We're just throwing 3 and 4 inch, or 4 and 4.5 inch size.
Paddle tails now.
Yeah, paddle tail baits, half ounce head, 30 pound leaders, 30 to 40. I think I got 30 on, probably got 30 on
30.
something. Yeah, just burn them past corners, like really quick. That's the key. It's make them commit. You know, the ambush predator. It's bait fish coming past. I'm gonna miss it, commit, and yeah, that's what gets the bite. So.
Chased a couple of pressure point corners now, pontoons on corners, natural bank on corners, coming into the top of the incoming tide. Actually been biting better the last sort of couple of weeks, especially with the weather change. The water's dropped about 10 degrees in a couple of days. So it's been them pressure point corners where the bait's getting pushed onto them that they're really biting on. The rest of the rivers are really struggling with that change at the moment. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed I bloody get one. And Owen gets about 3 more. Oh no! Oh no! How shit was that?
The fucking engine's worth more than they're out.
That rail was what did me.
Oh.
Yes. See, that is a prime example of how that bloody pop trick works. Shot it back enough for me to get it out. And then this is what you do is you cast back in there. You cast back in there and then you foul up again. You caught a jack on it. How can you not like it?
Actually, it's something that I wouldn't fucking use.
Shallow running. Crank. Oh, he's still there. Is he still in there? Look at that big mean bastard. You're gonna get a shot at him going soon. Give you a good look at him. Owen knows a bloke. 20 bucks a fish. He's been cleaning up this season. 400 jacks, 20 bucks a pop. That's a lot of dosh.
Paid for his holiday. Did you bring your gun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we can tag that guy. Yeah, sick. Yeah, he can be tagged for shizzle. That'll prove your bloody theory if they know their spots. If he goes back to that same bloody pontoon again, you get him one day. I'm legit gonna shit myself when I hook up. Come on, just eat it. Ah, come on. Horn dog. What has he done for jack fishing lately? Yeah, man.
Got fucking 5 over 50 in one day. Like one session, one afternoon. He was with somebody.
Dickers. That was a session with Dickers. Dickers gave him the packet, I think it was. Dickers sat in the boat, man, and just drank a carton of beer, watching the horn dog super, what is it? Masterclass. They went over into whacked 2 or 3 in there and missed 1 or 2, and then shot over to the back of and tore 2 out of there and got roasted. Yeah. And Dickers was like, he tore a 60 out like it was nothing. Yeah. Whatever roasted him was like, yeah. He got 2 big from under there and a couple other good ones from over there and got roasted by this thing where he was like, Dickers was like, manhandled the 58 and 6, like just, yeah. And then this thing just went and
I've
just...
got to watch his footage, man. It's fucking so smooth.
I've done well so far too. I've turned the camera on every time I've got up. Oh, it's gonna happen, eh? It really is all you need.
Yeah.
One solid cast, super parallel, super close. Oh, I picked something up. Oh, I was on edge, man. It was like dunk. Oh, I thought that was a hit. My nerves hurt. Lately I'm on edge. I grab Vanilla Ice and I'm down. Oh, come on, you jack bastards. No, I call it. Follower? Really?
Oh,
Was he following it?
right to the boat there and just went whoosh.
Damn it.
He's gone.
Damn it. I was trying to explain what I like to do. It's a technique I called water dragoning. Where you jump it out of a tree branch. Big jack?
Big jack.
Really?
Alright, Liam said if I'm not catching jacks at the moment, I've got to at least give away a secret. So behind me here's two of my favourite pontoons. Water comes down out of a little creek system here and it hits this bay and it really eddies around and it pushes the water in a different direction to the tide. I actually sent Timmy Turtle here probably a couple of months ago and he got an awesome bit of footage of, I think it's a 56 or a 58 on a swim bait. Fingers crossed we can replicate it here with plastics on these couple of pontoons behind us.
I'll take a 50 anything, man. Oh, nah, back in behind there though. Didn't feel like a rope back off of that edge. Oh look, I'll call anything you hit at the moment. Oh, what did I hit there? That was that rock. Yeah, I'm ready to strike anything that nudges this bait. What's wrong with that boat over there, Owen?
We're getting there. You getting there? What, you got a hole in her?
Jesus.
We were floating yesterday.
But what's wrong with this picture? Oh, yeah, oh, twice. You ever played mystery cast?
No.
Where you do this? and hope to shit it doesn't land on you. Just felt the need to do the right thing. No, I rescued a crow off a set line that I set when I was a kid. I'd hate to leave the handbrake off. Why am I not getting jacks? You know my new goal is to just cut you off every cast now for the whole afternoon. I'm all about the bloody Nerang Groper. That's what I'm about. Yeah, that's me sleeper. God, give me a jack, man. It's hard work, this jack fishing. Every time this lure comes back to me, I'm disappointed. Oh, just give me one. Fucking gone skis. Jacky wacky. Mid-knot, and Owen's like, turn the camera. The battery went flat. I'm like, I'll use this chance to retie. And he's just dragged a giant out off this pontoon, or the back of this boat. And you know he's telling the truth when you should have heard him squeal like a little girl.
Oh, you seen the boil?
No, I was looking at the bloody deck trying to tie off of the one with the white dog, mate. That's the key. What a wanker. I'm trying to tie a knot, you miss a fish. Panic to get batteries out, swap it over. That whole thing was not on there. After I just said, far out. No, it wasn't on. After I just said how good I was at putting the camera on, I missed my first hit. That's so man. Dead set. Just got my first proper decent dunk. I tore the handle of my bloody reel out of my hands. Didn't have the camera on. I could blame people. I could say, oh, Owen busted off me brim rod. Oh, he was on the phone to his missus. Oh, I sat down to tie lead. Oh, I stood back up and yeah, I didn't have the camera on. Simple as that.
Just coming down to where Liam missed that bite before. I'm about to poach his fish.
Bullshit, man. Yeah, the camera on. I titled one of my vlogs the other week. Fucking turn the camera on, mate. Like, oh, good cooked cast there, bro. Please, 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 eat it, eat it, eat it. And he's like, no, I've seen that bait, mate.
Yeah, sometimes if you show him something different, eh?
Yeah, same as anything.
Boom, straight. Oh, I've got the ray. Oh no.
What did you do?
I've got a ray. I didn't mean to.
You've hooked a ray?
I hooked a ray.
And the camera's rolling for that shit, but it misses my one hit.
That was a dodgy cast.
Well, you have to land it now. You can't donate a live target to a ray.
No, but I'm worried about him stinging me.
Oh, well, you worry about me catching this jack you just missed. What have you done, mate?
I didn't see him there till it fucking landed on him. I've hooked him straight.
I like how you just keep leaving your rods laying on your own deck.
It's my deck.
Yeah. What have you gone and done here, mate?
I stuffed up a cast and this eagle ray was...
Was it an eagly or a bottom dweller?
I don't know, it's a ray.
Why would you do that, man?
Hey? Well...
That's pretty cool.
Because I can?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Why not? I would. At least you got a bend in your rod. We should net it. Do like, what's his name? Do it like Brandon Gould and try and net like some sort of big ray species or a shark.
Here. I can see him lead up.
Is he gonna get, he won't fit in your net, will he?
No. I'm not getting stung by the fucker.
Oh, you won't get stung by him. I'll get him in the net for you.
Oh, there he is.
Put him right in the melon, didn't you?
Right in the melon. No, I'm not getting stung by
Right, yeah, go to the bank. That way we... Depends if you try to steal his hot sauce recipe. Where's your pliers?
Fuck, don't go.
No. Alright, watch this.
You can tread on your tail, huh?
I'll show you how to handle a guy like this. Crikey. I just can't believe you caught it for a jack. Come on now.
Just, yeah, kick him again. No. I won't piss him off. How come you caught that?
You caught it. I didn't catch him. Can't believe you caught that. Good one, Billy.
Oh,
Billy Ray.
something else for your blog.
Yeah. We'll need 10 minutes of that footage because there's nothing else been going on.
I'm the man at the moment.
Just going to do an update on the stingray capture.
We're just over there testing leader.
Yeah.
See what it's capable of.
Yeah. And I just had to save, what did I save? Some bloody lure.
Target.
A Rapala, something.
That swims with its tail.
Cut, take two. Yeah, nah, so Owen's like, man, stingrays, they kill people. Poor Steve. I'm like, respect, brother.
Let's
So,
mess this one
so
up.
I dove in there for him. I took one for the team and I wrangled it. I got his lure back. And that stingray got some respect for people now. You won't see him do that anytime soon.
Won't mess with no one with green or blue glasses.
There's muddy shit in here. Is that from me or you? Oh, my shoe, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, it's on me shoe. Man, I seriously walked shit through everywhere, dude. Look at it. It starts with a big dollop on the front of the bow there. It is seriously a disappointment every time I see that lure come back to me. Like, it is legit the saddest sight to see.
Boom.
This is soul destroying fishing. There's no, I'm instinctively brim focused on just getting the cast to the corner, eh?
Yeah, all that's same as jack fishing.
Yeah, but not waiting for the angle. Like I go to constantly throw that past you, nearly every cast. I just go, oh, and then it's not the time to throw. Someone walked mud all through your boat, bro. That's shit. Seriously, there's mud everywhere in this boat. How did you tin it?
Dude! I've got one.
Oh, why didn't he eat mine? He jammed that harder than you on a Friday night. What'd you do wrong, bro? Oh, he dosed it. I can't help but think if it hit my lure, I'd have got him. He didn't really feel a hook though, did he? He'll be back for more. There's definitely been more encounters today. Red belly or blue belly? Blue belly. I'm still not sold on that bloody hook, eh? It's the right size though, isn't it? Alright, there he is. Owen's jack, 50 centimeters worth. Got the bastard before I even got in the boat. Alright, we're gonna put a quick tag in this fish and get it back in the water. So here we go. This one out, last tag, lucky last. W14550. Here we go. So we're aiming for the dorsal raise. So we'll come down the back here, lift up, go deep, twist, lock, pull out. Tag secure, 50 centimeters, W14550. I'll let you release the fish, mate, your fish. Let's do this. All right, just let that fish go, Owens. We tagged her, 50 centimeters on the dot. That's a total length for all you guys that are forkers. Oh well, sun tag do total length. Yeah, 50 on the dot, tags in there, number recorded, I'll log the data. Yeah, what was it, W14550. One of yous might catch it one day, OMP's fish. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
What's your first tag fish?
First tag fish.
There you go, sun tag.
Come out and catch it.
Yeah, if you want to be part of Suntag, jump on their website, Facebook, their socials, Suntag Queensland. Yeah, it's a cool thing.
Go try and get another one before the light drops away.
That's the plan. Let's do it again. You just can't do it sensibly, can you?
You are a f***ing idiot. Daryl dumb shit in his f***ing piss fart and two shit pot f***ing boat.
One of your mates?
What a f***ing idiot.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Beep, beep.
But I had it rolling too, just so I got the whole Alright, that's it from us. Until next time, you know, like, subscribe, comment if you want to know anything. Hit us up on our socials, all that stuff, man. We'll help you guys out. Cheers for watching.
Yeah.